This booklet, prepared by Justice Square Foundation and Dr. Ufuk Yeşil, brings together a complex body of European Court of Human Rights judgments into a clear and usable overview of violations concerning Türkiye after July 15, 2016. In the foreword, the study is presented as a structured summary of violation judgments delivered by the European Court of Human Rights in cases tied to the period after July 15th in Türkiye. That matters because it turns scattered rulings into a resource people can use for legal understanding, documentation, and human rights advocacy. The foreword highlights the scale very clearly. As of July 2026, the court had issued 114 violation judgments in joint cases from this period. Those judgments concerned 8,056 applicants, showing that these were not isolated disputes but a large body of litigation affecting thousands of people. It also notes 20,672,440 euros in compensation awarded, underscoring the legal and human impact recorded across the case law. Across these judgments, the same rights themes appear again and again, starting with unlawful detention and the absence of reasonable suspicion for depriving people of their liberty. The rulings also point to fair trial failures, where due process guarantees were not adequately protected in the handling of these cases. Freedom of expression and freedom of association are another recurring thread, especially where professional, civic, or public activity became part of the legal scrutiny. The booklet also captures judgments touching private and family life, showing how the consequences extended well beyond courtroom procedure into everyday human rights. The document points to landmark judgments involving journalists, where the court examined how post-15 July measures affected core rights and safeguards. It also highlights cases involving judges, showing the court's attention to the treatment of legal professionals within this broader period of litigation. And with Yeşil Yalçınkaya, the study points viewers to a ruling with broader significance, connecting one case to larger systemic questions running through the case law. More than a list of cases, this study by Justice Square Foundation and Dr. Ufuk Yeşil makes a dense body of human rights jurisprudence easier to understand and easier to use. That contribution matters for legal understanding, for advocacy, and for keeping the court's findings accessible to the people who need them most.